yeah. So the more that I attract the energy that wants to hurt me. So when I say that I don't want to be, because I at some point, like I said, I don't want to be this sweet girl anymore, because I was always sweet, and everyone just calls me a sweet girl. They put me in a sweet box, you know. She's not sexy, she's not this, she's just a sweet little girl and a weak little girl, and you know, and they just put me in the box like this, and I just hated that girl. I hated her because she was weak, and she couldn't defend herself, she couldn't even speak, you know what I mean, like. And I hated that version of myself. I stuffed it down after my awakening because I saw it. The veil was off, and I remember, you know, because around 12th grade, 11th grade, remember, I put on a persona to hide the girl that was being bullied all through middle school because of the way she speak. So after the awakening, it came all out again, and I saw this weak, sweet child. She was just a child, or just a child, and I let her out, and in spirit let her out. She was the awakening, and I couldn't put her back. But I tried for 20 years to kind of hide her still. I tried to, but I couldn't, you know, and I was so mad. I was so mad that I was so naked. I was so mad that the world could see me, could see my vulnerabilities. It just made me so sad. Like, how does someone become so weak? How do you even heal weakness? Like, how do you get there? Do you know what I mean? How do you become weak in the first place? I saw that it's such a bad trait for me here. Like, I just thought it's just such a bad trait. And it's going into like primal energy, like that's how deep it goes. So that girl is there. So I couldn't hide her anymore, you know. But I was also pissed off, and I was still trying to hide. So the only way to hide was to lose religion. I lost religion, but I didn't. It's not like I was hiding because I still found something through my hiding, because I can't hide anyway. I couldn't hide, so I had to do something. So I started drinking. I started, you know, I lost my virginity because I was trying to save myself for like marriage and stuff, but I was like, fuck it all. I went into a rebellion. I got tattoos, you know, and the dark one's still like the inverted triangle. Anything that people say was like taboo, I got it, you know. You know, so, you know, I could try to get out of this like sweet, you know, innocent girl. But I was also trying to tap into my magical system, because through awakening, I also awakened this witchy energy and witchcraft and working with the goddess energy and stuff like that. So that is something that I started to work with, and then it took me to, you know, a world of like rebellion and that I've never seen before, because I cannot no longer hide my weaknesses. They were right in the front of my face. Every time I spoke like a child, or like, you know, I just couldn't stand there and just behave like an adult. Like I just couldn't do it, like for 20 years, and I didn't know how. So I asked spirits, you know, what should I do, because I'm rebelling, because that's the child rebelling, because she doesn't know what to do and she rejects what spirit has given her. So I'm still in that process. I'm like, okay, thank you for the languages you given me, I accept, or but I don't accept, or because I cannot understand the shit I'm saying in my head. Like I'm speaking French but I cannot understand the word because I didn't study. Like when spirit came to me with French when I was a young girl, I rejected it. So if I didn't reject it, he would have found resources for me. I would have studied French when I was 3 years old. I would have not had the problem I have now. And the fact that my life is taking a back seat because due to me not understanding what is happening in my brain. So I cannot connect with people, and people have a hard time connecting with me. So I'm playing a role in the world where I'm picking situations where I can survive, very selfish situations I can survive, because I haven't yet mastered the connection with humanity, like because I don't understand the connection with the self, because I cannot interpret the language within the self. So I'm so I have so much work in my 40s. If you're a young girl and you come across this video, please listen to God when God brings some. I mean, everyone's journey is different, but you know, I said listen, because it's gonna get tougher when you get older, because now I have so much to do. I got 2 languages to learn in order to feel a connection, in order to feel connection deeply the way I want to feel it. I have to go in the self, in like the now. I have to ground the self. You know, the self is connected to 2 different languages. I'm a Libra, so that's why it's probably 2. There is logic and there is emotions. Ugh.